Breaking news now. Peter Mukherjee has filed a second bail application before the court. The application reads, and I quote, Indrani was very calculative and even resorted to subterfuge in the months of March and April 2012 while tricking Sheena into believing that Indrani was ready and willing to forget the past acrimony and anger and turn into a friend and well-wisher of Sheena in order to lure Sheena into her plan of murdering her, unquote. Now, the bail application also claims that Indrani was highly ambitious and was willing to sacrifice and give up her own children to achieve her ambitions. Peter has also said that the CBI's claim of his role in the murder is false, baseless and unbelievable. We've got Mustafa Sheikh joining us at this moment. Mustafa, this is what Peter Mukherjee seems to be claiming at this moment. Very different from the first time around, the first day when a case like this had come to light, from what he actually said to the media at that particular point.
Yes, of course, he has changed the claims from not being informed about Sheena Bora's mother at all to now pointing out to substantial evidences and circumstances which made him think and have suspicion that Indrani was behind this murder and she was planning this murder. So obviously maybe this is one part of it because Peter Mukherjee is not getting bail. It's been 2 to 4 months. Maybe that's why this stand has been taken. A blame game can start between two on this ground. But it would be interesting to see in the investigations if Peter Mukherjee has revealed such things to the CBI, and maybe this can form as circumstantial evidence. So now it's a very strong ground for bail for Peter Mukherjee. He has applied it for second time. It would be interesting to see if he gets bail on these grounds and whether these grounds are taken seriously and cognizance of by the CBI.
Absolutely. It's a very important point that you are mentioning, Mustafa, whether the CBI is going to agree with this particular statement or not. But if you're just a sample, if you could tell us how the statement is different or some would say contradictory to what he has claimed in the past.
Peter Mukherjee since start when this incident of murder of Sheena Bora came to light in June has always said that he was not informed and stayed oblivion to the fact that Sheena Bora was murdered. But in the recent investigation by the CBI, he was later arrested, saying that he knew how that Sheena has been murdered, and that's why hiding evidence and destroying evidence section applied on him. Now, when the bail grounds come to light, it definitely becomes sure that Peter Mukherjee knew that something was going wrong between Sheena and Indrani, and there were reasons to believe that there is something wrong, but he didn't bother to inquire it from Indrani, and or maybe he stayed quiet, ignored that something is a part of investigation and CBI charge sheet. But coming to the stage now, and when both the parties are revealing the facts of it, it becomes clear that there was some justified intention on the part of this accused. And that's why there were some facts hidden. So that's why if the court takes cognizance of this fact and gives bail to Peter Mukherjee, it would be interesting to see how it goes on when the trial stage. Does this ground mention the bail are used against Indrani in some way?
Okay. Mustafa Sheikh, many thanks for joining us with all the latest.
Now, Pakistan captain Shahid Afridi might have landed himself in trouble yet again while speaking about fans in India. Asked about fans in Mohali before their match with New Zealand on Tuesday.
Go to different villages across India and actually stay there for a month and see the villagers, help them. And what it does is it opens your eyes to a whole new part of India that you never really saw before. So Amrita gives